Hey, what's up, and welcome to Hack My Growth. This episode, we're going to be talking about how to reverse engineer a funnel.
Are you looking to grow your business, but you're not sure where to start? That's where we come in.
Hey, thanks for checking out this video. If this is your first time watching, or maybe you've been watching a while, and you haven't yet hit subscribe, please do so now. We publish new content every single Monday, and make sure you turn on alerts. That way you know when the video has gone live. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about reverse engineering a funnel. And a funnel are the steps that someone takes in order to become a paying customer or a lead. Now, this is kind of extremely important if you want to grow your business. If you don't want to grow your business, you can go ahead and turn it off now. But if you want to know how to get more people into your business, more leads, more paying customers, understanding what people who are already doing it are doing can be very valuable to you as a business owner. This is one of the things that we do early when we're understanding new clients that are coming in. When we're doing what we call the inbound intensive, and we're looking at where their traffic's coming from and how people are engaging with them. When we go look at what the clients or the competition's doing, we start to dissect what they're doing well and what can we learn from that. There's an amazing book called Steal Like an Artist from Austin Kleon. I highly recommend it. And it really based on this whole thing of looking at what people are doing well and don't reinvent the wheel. Just do what they're doing well, but do it better than they are in order to get people to come in and be attracted to what you're doing. Pablo Picasso has a famous quote, good artists borrow, great artists steal. And what he's talking about there is we take concepts and ideas that are working and we put them to work for us. And that's what this is all about. What we want to do is we want to start with where. Where are people coming from? Are they coming direct or are they coming indirect? These are different types of traffic sources if you're online. So this is, are these people who know about a business or they know about a company and they're directly going to them because they've heard about it, maybe from PR or word of mouth, things of that nature? Or is this indirect? Is this people coming, asking questions, trying to solve problems, and that are stumbling upon these new solutions? Understanding where people are coming from is extremely important. Now, how do we get to those numbers? Well, that's coming a little bit more here into the what. This is what we need to know. We need to first understand demographics. And there's a lot of tools. Like you can do research into these just by going online. You know, there's a tool called SimilarWeb. Now, if you pay for it, it can be pretty expensive, but the free version gives you a ton of information as well. Another great tool would be Ahrefs. Again, a great tool to help us understand where people are coming from. QuantCast, that's another tool that can give you amazing amounts of demographic analysis and behavior and stats like that. So you can also look at government websites and understand different demographics of people. People are segmented in so many different ways today. We have more segments than we've ever realized as marketers to deal with. And understanding those different demographics, you know, how old they are, what ethnicity are they, what state do they live in, what's their political view, all of that impacts their buying decisions, believe it or not. Now, once we have a good idea of the demographics, we want to look at the offer. So what is the competition offering? Let's say we have a course, for instance, and we're selling a course on how to make the world's best brownies. Now, what we want to do is go out to somebody who's already built that course and who's selling it like nobody's business and understanding what they're actually selling. Now, this may cost you some money. You might actually have to buy that course to understand really what it is that they're selling and getting underneath the hood and saying, okay, well, they're selling ingredients. They're selling baking cans. They're cans. Tells you how much I bake. Baking trays. They're selling all these different things together in order to make this complete course a package. This is going to help you understand what you need to be offering as well. Or maybe you've got something more that could kind of one-up what's already being done. You also want to look at their landing page. Now, the landing page is maybe you clicked on an ad. That page you land on that says, here's what we're selling. Sign up now. Only $44.99. 3 easy payments. Those types of things, right? You want to go and look at that landing page. What are the colors they're using? How are they constructing the page? What's the language that they're using as far as tonality? And kind of dissecting all those different elements of the page and understanding how it works and flows. Again, you're going to have to click on some buttons and understanding what the follow-up ask fors are. All these different steps in the funnel. Very important to understand the landing page. Number 4 is a traffic source. And this is where I was alluding to as far as like SEMrush or SimilarWeb. Another great tool would be, what's the name of those guys? SpyFu. Another great tool for understanding these analytics and understanding where traffic's coming from. This is going to help you uncover what types of traffic, whether it be ad traffic or organic traffic, direct traffic, things of that nature, which allows you to know where you need to be focusing your time and money, but also maybe where there might be some easy ins for you. Maybe they're doing really well in organic, but they're not spending any money in ads. You can jump over them by spending some money in ads in order to drive traffic to your site. And last thing is the ad copy. How's their ads built? Again, what language are they using? Are they using pictures of people? Are they using pictures of the product? How are they building their ads, and which ads are performing the best? And again, SimilarWeb, Ahrefs, as well as SpyFu will give you that information you need to know about their ads. You can literally pull their ads offline and look at the copy, look at the creatives that they're doing, and then begin to understand which is working and which isn't. Now, one thing to remember in here, maybe you can't get the demographics, but you can get all the rest. That's great. What you don't want to have is two unknowns. So if you don't understand traffic sources and demographics, you don't really have a good idea what's happening in this funnel. All you can see is what's available to you. So never have two unknowns. One unknown is okay, but never allow yourself to have two unknowns in this process because you don't really know where they're coming from and you don't know what they're doing. And if you don't know those two things, you can't do the third thing. And that's model what works. Now this is something that Tony Robbins has been preaching for years. Is when you want to achieve something, you find somebody that's already doing that and you model their behavior. That's what this process is all about. And guess what? It works. Tony Robbins didn't invent it. He just made it more popular and gave it more light, showing, hey, if you want to do something that somebody else is doing, find out what's working and do that thing. Successful people have done this over and over again. So whether you're a small business owner, a marketer, or whatever your job title is, this is how you create a successful campaign. Find out what's happening, find out what they're doing, and then model that behavior to get the results that you're looking for. If you got any questions about how we reverse engineer a funnel, please comment below. We'd love to continue the conversation with you. And until next time, happy marketing.